It's Thursday at ConExpo. Indoors today, also while I'm wearing the jacket. It's quite windy outside. I'm coming to the central hall, which is not really got a huge amount in there that will be of interest. However, I have found a little knot of attachments, so I'm going to spin the camera around. Let's take you around the attachments in the central hall. I'm going to start with Okada. Some absolutely gigantic bits of kit here. And the biggest of them all, TSWD 1400V. Now that is one hell of a set of jewels. We go over this way. I think I can see Furukawa over in the distance. There's a bit more Okada there. Some of their breakers. We'll swing back around and do a few more attachments in a moment. I'm going to take you down to Furukawa rock drills, which you can see in the distance there. We'll start with some of their smaller breakers and we'll work our way up because there's an absolute beast in the background. There you are, some of their smaller breakers. If we spin back around, the breakers get bigger and bigger as we go. Right up to that, the FX1070, I think that's about a 10-ton breaker. Let's have a very quick look at the sign, just make sure I've got my facts right. Yeah, suitable for carriers from 65 to 110 tons, an absolute beast of a breaker. Right next door to them is the stand of Daemo. They're still doing a bit of minor maintenance work before the show begins. It's still early in the morning here, it's like 7:30 in the morning, so a bit of running maintenance. Looks like they're getting ready for a photo shoot as well with the lighting rig there. Through Daemo over to MSB. Not a name I'm particularly familiar with, but some nice looking attachments nonetheless. Big breakers. Through to the proper demolition attachments as well. There's a name over here I'm a bit more familiar with, MTB. Fairly sure I've got an MTB hat in my collection somewhere. I think they're Turkish. Fantastic paint job on that breaker there. In fact, on all of them. Really buying into the Vegas vibe there with the jackpot. Through their demolition attachments, their plates, augers, more breakers, grab, and another breaker still. I spin round here to the right and right again, brings us to Genesis, another of the giants of the demolition world. And that really is a piece of kit. GDT 890, an absolute beast. And if that's not big enough for you, check out this shear. Give you an idea. Let's have a look. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, basically 11 paces long. An absolute beast. Through to another shear just over here, and you can see a lot of it orange in the background there. That's the stand of NPK. More shear action here from NPK. their breaker range as well. In the background here, boom mounted breaker. Keep your crusher flowing. And some more big breakers over here. The GH50, monstrous hammer. And since we're talking about hammers, if we turn right in just a moment, we should find the stand of one of the biggest names in hydraulic breakers and attachments as well, and that's Rammer. You can probably see the red sign in the background there. Whiz round there. And as you'd expect from one of the world leaders, a very impressive display. Some of their smaller breakers there, through to their grab. And if we spin around very quickly, more demolition attachments, and then the thing that Rammer is known for. The 9033. And then just to round off that part of the display, got their compaction equipment as well. That pretty much rounds up the look around all of the attachments here in the central hall. I'm going to head over now to the north hall, give you a guided tour of that. So stick around, we'll be back at some point in the not too distant future.